It was kind of dark out, sort of like this, and I was parked in a parking lot, just like I am now. And I didn't know where I would go next, but I knew that this moment I dwell in love. And I say this often to people who call for help, who don't know where they're going to go with their next step or what they're doing with their life now. I ask them, where is your thought? Where do you see yourself dwelling? Because in those days back then when I didn't know where I was going, it's advocating in thought that I dwelled in divine love that gave me a stable base from which to stand on. And this conviction, in the moment, healed the panic. And I didn't get an agenda of drive to that town, but I did get that security and peace of mind that things in that moment were fine and in the moments to come would work out. The most important thing I learned in those days was to not consent in any way to the belief that I don't know what I'm doing with my life, because divine love always knows and always cares for us, day and night. In that 2-hour time frame that I had to pack up the apartment, and when I went and then I found that storage unit and put everything I could fit and carry on my own in it, the biggest distraction in that flow was, oh my goodness, where am I gonna go? And what the video I posted earlier, a couple days ago, didn't capture enough is that when you become that Joan of Arc that does the to-do list that will take a day in a moment of an hour or less, you have to fight down the question of where am I going to go next with the conviction, I dwell in love, and love is my forever nest. And again, that may sound loopy and lulu to many, but there are hundreds right now that are staring at their computers, posting their resumes on LinkedIn, asking this question, what am I doing with my life? And maybe their circumstances are different because they know where they're going to sleep. But it doesn't matter if you have a roof over your head if you don't know what's going to give you resources to eat, be able to eat. We all deal with fear in different ways, shape, and form. But in those 2 hours of putting all my stuff in storage, what enabled me to move forward in my thinking and gave me courage every second of that stewing was, I dwell in love. And I don't know the answer right now, but love does, and love will show me. When I parted ways with that woman,